We have the option to filter information with the filter widget. We have two parameters, specifically designed filters already. And this is a living application. We can always add more specific filters to this. I'll just show you how this works real quick. So if I want to filter by specific categories, maybe I want to look at just the disadvantaged. So highly disproportionate, moderately disproportionate, disadvantaged, and slightly disproportionate disadvantaged. I have three categories selected. Now all I have to do is toggle them on. I'm going to change the space map for now because it's making it kind of difficult. So I'm just going to go to a dark gray canvas, and we see that those filters are just showing us those census tracts that I'm interested in. I'm going to turn this off for now. So I'm going to go back down here. I can always just turn it off this way. And I'll do that for now. And I'll do the next one. So main driver, and I'll just select poverty for this one and turn this on. Um, so maybe I'm interested in poverty in the Tacoma Park area here. Um, what I can do if I want to do further analysis outside of this application, I can use the select widget, which is right underneath the search bar. So I'm going to select by lasso because it's my favorite, and I'm going to select just these census tracts here. And funny enough, whatever is checked on here, I can also select this information too. So I've selected the schools. I'm going to click this and just export these six MCPS schools and export those to a CSV file for some later usage. And for these four census tracts that I've selected, I'll also export these. And for the time being, I'm going to create a temporary layer, and I'm going to call these, I'm going to back up because I may have done that a little quickly. I'm going to hit these three dots here and create a layer. And I'm going to call these Tacoma Park Poverty Census Tracts, CEI, and hit OK. So I've just created a temporary layer that I'll show you in a second that's now lives in the layer list. It's temporary, so during this session you have access to it. You will lose it if you try to refresh your screen or open it up on another day. But three dots again, since they're all together, I'm kind of interested. I'm going to look at the statistics here, and I want to get the sum of all of the census tract populations here. So I'm going to pop 2020, and my sum of values, I'm looking at just about 16,000 individuals in these census tracts as defined by the 2020 census. So I'm going to clear this and close that. And now I have my temporary layer called Tacoma Park Poverty CT CEI. I want those schools on top still, so I'm going to click these three dots and then move them up. And I'm also going to turn on my master plans. And with persistence and determination, I'm going to move these up to the top of my layer list as well. Apologies for the silence. There we go. So now I have the Tacoma Park Minor Master Plan Amendment with these census tracts filtered by poverty in my main driver, selected out with schools over top. I have something interesting here. The only thing I don't like is my base map, so I'm going to switch this back and I'm going to zoom in a little bit. And now I have some information. It's not the best map I've ever made, but I'm pretty happy. I'm going to just put a little bit of transparency on my temporary layer, turn CEI off. So now I have something interesting. I'm going to go ahead and print this out. So the print widget is underneath the search bar, and I'm going to go ahead and click print. For individuals that want a legend, I recommend the letter ANSI A landscape. I'm going to keep it as a PDF. My map title, I'm going to make it Tacoma Park What is it again? Minor plan. I'm just going to call it Tacoma Park. I'm going to go to advanced. And instead of map scale, I'm just going to do extent because I'm more familiar with the extent. It is just the map extent that I'm dealing with here. And I'm going to go ahead and click print. All right, so now I have a PDF. Let's go ahead and look at this. Looks not too bad. I think I could actually send this off to someone and they may understand what I'm trying to do. Um, so that's a quick little workflow of filtering something, adding new information, changing the base map, selecting information out, and then going ahead and printing that.